A2W Plumbing and Hot Water, we set up with the intention of specialising in the installation of hot water heat pumps. Some of the challenges we were facing before we started with Numero is that because hot water heat pumps are not very well understood in New Zealand, we were struggling really to get our message out in a cohesive, coherent way. The website designers that we were using before did a good job on the website, but the social media and the Google advertising and the SEO, they really struggled to understand the market that we were trying to appeal to. That's really where we were before we got on board with Numero. I first heard about Numero through a Google search, and I've been burnt a couple of times with agencies and website designers in the past, so I didn't really jump straight into using them, but then I noticed they were popping up obviously on my social media feed quite a lot, and I realised that they were doing it really well for themselves, for me as a customer, so it made sense to kind of take the leap and look at them for what they could do for our business. The suggestions that Numero made were some tweaks to the website, not so much in the look of the website, but the things that were happening in the background that I really don't understand, but that are really important for how we rank on Google and how we manage our SEO. The other thing was ensuring that our social media actually fitted with our website and the message that we were trying to get across. They were kind of the key suggestions that they made. And they talked to me quite a bit about the kind of level of investment that, one, we were prepared to make, but also that we may need to look at to actually get the results that we wanted. The results that we've had with Numero have been outstanding. Given that this is a really new market in New Zealand and not well understood, we were getting 1 to 2 inquiries off our website a month before we went with Numero. Now we're getting a minimum of 5 a week, which may not sound like a lot for some businesses, but given the immaturity of the market, the results are outstanding. And the interesting thing is we know we're getting quality leads because our conversion rate hasn't dropped. So we're still converting 30% of those customers. So yeah, I know I'm getting quality leads. Now that we've got Numero on our team, I feel like our future's looking really good. We're definitely getting the results and the growth is coming through exactly as I hoped it would.